Achieving Green Growth and Innovation in Developing Economies. Insights and Recommendations, Part 1. In anticipation of the upcoming Global Empowerment Meeting at Harvard University, I produced this video, Achieving Green Growth and Innovation in Developing Economies. Insights and Recommendations. Diving deep into Elsevier's research minds to provide evidence-based recommendations for leaders and experts attending the meeting and beyond. My goal is to provide actionable insights for leaders and experts attending the Global Empowerment Meeting and beyond. What is green growth and innovation? Green growth and innovation are interrelated concepts that refer to the process of fostering economic growth and development while ensuring environmental sustainability and social inclusion. Green growth aims to decouple economic activity from environmental impacts, such as greenhouse gas emissions, resource depletion, pollution, and biodiversity loss. Green growth also seeks to create new opportunities for employment, income, and welfare by investing in green sectors, such as renewable energy, green infrastructure, circular economy, green finance, etc. Green innovation is the creation and diffusion of new or improved products, processes, services, or business models that reduce environmental pressures and enhance resource efficiency. Green innovation can be driven by technological, organizational, institutional, or social factors. Why is green growth and innovation important for developing economies? First, developing economies are often more vulnerable to the negative impacts of environmental degradation and climate change, such as droughts, floods, storms, diseases, food insecurity, displacement, etc. Green growth and innovation can help these economies adapt to changing environmental conditions, build resilience, and reduce vulnerability. Second, developing economies have the potential to leapfrog over carbon-intensive development paths and adopt cleaner technologies and practices that can lower their emissions and resource use while enhancing their productivity and competitiveness. Third, developing economies can benefit from new market opportunities and sources of finance that are emerging from the global shift towards a low-carbon and green economy. How can developing economies foster green growth and innovation? Fostering green growth and innovation in developing economies requires a combination of policies, institutions, and actions that can create an enabling environment for green growth and innovation. Establishing a clear and coherent vision and strategy for green growth and innovation that aligns with the national development priorities, the Sustainable Development Goals, and the Paris Agreement. Integrating green growth and innovation objectives into sectoral policies and plans such as energy, transport, industry, agriculture, urban development, etc. Implementing a mix of policy instruments to stimulate green demand and supply such as regulations, standards, taxes, subsidies, public procurement, trade policies, etc. Investing in green infrastructure and technology that can enhance resource efficiency, reduce emissions, improve access to basic services, and create new markets and jobs. Promoting green research and development, R&D, and innovation systems that can foster the creation and diffusion of green technologies and practices. Enhancing green finance and investment that can mobilize domestic and international resources for green growth and innovation. Monitoring and evaluating the progress and impact of green growth and innovation policies using indicators and data that can capture the environmental, economic, and social outcomes of green growth and innovation. What are some examples or case studies of green growth and innovation in developing economies? To address these challenges, China has adopted a series of policies and measures to promote green growth and innovation in its industrial sector, such as the 13th Five-Year Plan, 2016 to 2020, which sets targets for reducing energy intensity by 15%, carbon intensity by 18%, water consumption by 23%, sulfur dioxide emissions by 15%, nitrogen oxide emissions by 15%, chemical oxygen demand by 10%, ammonia nitrogen by 10%, etc. The Green Industry Guidance Catalog, 2019, which identifies 25 key areas for green industry development such as clean energy, energy conservation, environmental protection, green manufacturing, etc. China's share of non-fossil fuels in primary energy consumption increased from 12% in 2015 to 15.9% in 2021. China's share of renewable energy and power generation increased from 24.7% in 2015 to 29.5% in 2021. Kenya. Promoting renewable energy and off-grid solutions. The country has abundant renewable energy resources, such as solar, wind, geothermal, hydro, and biomass, which can help diversify its energy mix, reduce its dependence on fossil fuels, and increase access to electricity for its growing population. The National Energy Policy and Act, 2018, which set targets for increasing the share of renewable energy in the total installed capacity to 100% by 2020 and achieving universal access to electricity by 2022. The Kenya Off-Grid Solar Access Project, KOSAP, which is a World Bank-funded initiative that aims to provide electricity and clean cooking solutions to 1.3 million households in 14 underserved counties through off-grid solutions such as solar home systems, mini-grids, and cook stoves. These policies and measures have contributed to notable achievements in Kenya's renewable energy and off-grid sectors, such as Kenya's geothermal power generation capacity has grown rapidly, making it the 8th largest geothermal producer in the world and the largest in Africa. Kenya's Lake Turkana wind power project, the largest wind farm in Africa, has a capacity of 310 megawatts and can generate up to 15% of the country's electricity needs. However, Kenya still faces many challenges in promoting renewable energy and off-grid solutions, such as the lack of adequate regulation and quality standards for off-grid systems and service providers. Costa Rica. Pursuing carbon neutrality and nature-based solutions. Costa Rica is one of the world's leaders in environmental conservation and climate action. The National Decarbonization Plan, 2019, which outlines 10 strategic actions to achieve carbon neutrality by 2050, covering sectors such as transport, energy, industry, agriculture, waste, etc. These policies and measures have contributed to remarkable achievements in Costa Rica's environmental performance and climate resilience, such as Costa Rica's renewable energy share in electricity generation reached 99.5% in 2019. However, Costa Rica still faces many challenges in pursuing carbon neutrality and nature-based solutions, such as the increasing pressure on natural resources from population growth, urbanization, tourism, agriculture, etc. Green growth and innovation are essential for developing economies to achieve sustainable development goals, enhance their economic competitiveness, and address the challenges of environmental degradation and climate change. They require deliberate and coordinated policies, institutions, and actions that can create an enabling environment for green growth and innovation. Thanks for watching Global Empowerment Leadership's Green Growth video.